Hey guys, LeeJ2512 here. I'm really excited because after about a month of living in this house, I have finally taken all my HP stuff out of this box and put it in this little area here. But anyway, I'll show you a bit of that in a minute. I'm very excited because this is probably the only time I've actually been able to have the house to myself since we moved in. I've had the house to myself for the entire weekend. Gemma and Alice are away at Gemma's dad's, so I've had the house to myself, and as you can see, I've been slobbing about, eating crisps and all that crap. But I just thought I'd give you a proper tour of the house because I've not made a video in a little while. Well, for you guys anyway. I mean, I put the video up a week after we filmed it, so I was really late for that, sorry. Yeah, I'll just give you a quick tour. This is the living room. You've seen it before, but you saw last time, as I recall, last time you saw this, I had like a crappy dining room chairs just there, but now we have full sofas. Awesome TV. Was gonna put my Harry Potter stuff on that, but it's just completely full with Xbox games and Gemma's 18th birthday cards. I've got all my favourite games down there. And yeah, you'll notice something there. At least 3 Harry Potter games there. But yeah, what I mainly wanted to show you guys was, I mean, all my stuff had been put in this box for about a month, and I kept saying to myself, I'm waiting to buy a proper display case, a glass fronted display case to put right there on the wall. But we couldn't afford one just now, so when I left my mum's, I put all this stuff in a box, and I wrote on it somewhere. Yeah, there you go. HP stuff, unbelievably fragile and valuable. I can't even read my own writing. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for about half an hour, and I didn't realise until now that I've stolen Gemma's bedside cabinet. I didn't realise until now how good it would have been for my stuff anyway, because I used to have that one over there. But yeah, I mean, there's no way you can see that, but I wish I had like a torch or something. Basically, I've got my lockets, my horntail right there. I'll go and see if I can get a torch, because this is ridiculous. I'm in a house with full light, but for a tiny fucking space like that. I don't know, I'll grab my phone or something. But I've come a long way from making videos in my mum's house, and to the point where I just met Gemma, and now I've got my own house, and I have a child with Gemma, so it's fucking weird and surreal. But this isn't making things that much better, is it? Nope. Nah, that's useless. But you can probably see what I've put in here. If it'll fucking open. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I made a video about this fucking specifically, and now it won't fucking open. There we go. I've put Matilda's Appeal to the Bard. Supposedly, I have the 20th ever copy of the Philosopher's Stone right here, because, and you can research it for yourself, but I've got, I mean, this, like, that clearly isn't Dumbledore on the back, and if you'll notice, some people might know this. Well, okay, that's 20 there. Supposedly that's a sign that's the 20th or whatever, but the name for J.K. Rowling is still in Joanne Rowling. Ah, useless. But yeah, it's still in Joanne Rowling 1997. Now, she changed her name in the Harry Potter books to J.K. because Joanne obviously insinuated that it was a female author, and so she wanted to change it so it would be more open for boys, like in the book series. So she changed her name from Jo Rowling to J.K. And the only evidence that she actually changed her name there is there. But yeah, that I'm quite proud of that. I'm keeping my hopes up, but there's a high possibility that it's not the 20th. But it's pretty bad condition, so it could be. I've got my Tales of Beedle the Bard in here. Not actually read it. I'm gonna have to read it one day. And I've got my prop cards that I did a separate video on, like autograph by the actress who plays Katie Bell, a piece of Slughorn's Office, and there's a piece of clothing that Emma Watson wore in Half-Blood Prince. You can imagine why I bought that. And in here, there's a little door here. Basically put my Ultimate Edition of Philosopher's Stone. I should have gotten it on Blu-ray, but at that point I didn't have a Blu-ray player. I've got my soundtracks. I've got like 3 soundtracks. Death Alice Part 1, that was a great soundtrack. Half-Blood Prince and Goblet of Fire. I don't actually like that many songs on the Goblet of Fire one, to be honest. But I do love... where is it? Farewell Aragog, number 17. That was a brilliant song. I've used that in quite a lot of my videos actually. And Obliviate in Death Alice Part 1 soundtrack, that's a great song as well. I've got my Tom Riddle diary at the bottom of there in the white box. The thing above that is my bookmarks that Gemma and I showed before. But yeah, here's my Ultimate Edition of Philosopher's Stone. It's quite weird, it's got French in the bottom. I don't know if that means it came from France, but it's English everywhere else, but it's got little French bits there. But I don't even know what I'm going to call this video. Finally sorted out my HP crap. That's probably what I'll call it. I've had this for a while as well. I purely got this just because I had a spare few pounds. It's basically just a replica of Mr. Weasley's Ford Anglia with Harry and Ron, little tiny figures there. Obviously it's from the Order of the Phoenix, it looks like it. But I saw it on Play.com and I thought, fuck it. And I've also got my Gringotts coins in there. That was like the comeback video. I mean, I took all my videos down, and due to high demand I put them back up a few months later, and that's when Gemma joined in the videos as well, and that's when she realised she had a complete nerd of a fiance. All the stuff up here you've already seen anyway, so there's no point taking it out and showing. I've done a video on at least all of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The one I've got a double of the Horcrux ring. I've got 3 wands here as well. These are doubles that I've either gotten as presents or I just bought because I had some spare money, and I wanted a one that I could actually fuck about with and, you know, wave about like a swat. Sorry for swearing, I'm terrible for this. But yeah, I've got Harry's, Snape's and Ron's wands here. I'm not going to do a review. I've got this one as a spare one. Mainly, this is the first Harry wand I got from the Triwizard set, but because I got that free Harry wand, I can use this to screw about. Snape, I got that because Snape, at the time, it was my favourite wand. That's terrible. Ah, there we go. Anyway, I actually did my very first video on Snape wand, but I took it down and then I decided it was kind of rubbish, so I didn't bother putting it back up. But if you guys actually want to see the very first video I made on, which was on this wand, then just go ahead and say in the comments. This is the Ron Weasley wand. I got this spare like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. You'll probably recall my unboxing of this video. It was just when me and Gemma were still going out actually. But yeah, that's my 3 spare wands I can use to fuck about. That's a question. If I ever get the chance to ask Joe Rowling, can you dual wield wands? Discuss. Because it's something I've always wanted to know. Can you like have a wand in each hand? And because that'd be awesome to see in the Battle of Hogwarts, I'm sure. But oh well, that's just the nerd in me coming out again. But then again, I mean, got to admit, everyone who watches my videos is at least a little bit of a Harry Potter nerd. That's it. I mean, I'm back at 10 minutes again. I thought I'd stop doing like really long videos. Oh well. I better go now because I've got nothing else to video about and I'm getting kind of tired. It's like 2:30 in the morning and I can't actually get to sleep. But I'll probably upload this video tomorrow or the day after, no idea. But this was filmed on the 3rd of July. Yeah, 3rd of July. 2:47. That's my daughter. She is gorgeous, I love her. 2:47. Yep. Right. Night night everyone. Love you.